sorry about that, touched the wrong button. But who don't like that? Just like, go. Yeah? It is what it is. I'm not doing it. I'm not new to this internet sensation. I'm not going back and forth across my socials and draining out myself physically, mentally, emotionally, explaining it, and then having to keep going back to see your reply. But I got things to do. Okay? I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. So my idea is I will be dropping the short YouTube videos. If you got the time, then fucking watch it. You ain't got the time, don't message me with your dumbness about, oh, how you doing? Are you all right? No, I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. That just goes to show either you don't give a shit to either watch a little 10-minute video, nor do you feel, listen, let me not go so deep, because I'm not in the mood to be having anybody in their feelings. I'm just not in the mood. But out of respect, I'm asking you, if you are concerned, then watch the videos. You're not concerned, then no problem. But don't message me asking me anything, or don't come in my lives when I know I've left a whole series for you to navigate when I'm talking about why I ended up in hospital. If you didn't watch that, it's nothing to do with me. I'm not going to be speaking about it in my lives. I'm not giving you that one-on-one anymore. Too much people feels entitled, and I'm done with it, because when I'm trying to invest in me and go where I'm going, yeah, I don't see that support. And there's a lot that I've switched up with people, and I know they've noticed it. Again, I could care less, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'm good. That's the most important, isn't it? I'm good. And, you know, just drink my water, you know what I mean? And enjoy life. Like right now, just sitting here, taking a quick break, looking up, giving thanks to the Almighty, thinking, wow. Yeah, but as I said, I'll be talking about it soon, but I'm just doing little ones for people just to know and to see me and know, say, yeah, live your life is all right, mum. But I'm thinking of doing 5 years, because there's a lot of people that I haven't even spoken to in 5 years, in the sense of social, and they're back online because a lot of people took breaks or went different platforms. And I'm just thinking, nah, but I ain't got time for that, man, because right now I'm just on a whole different wave. Like, life is diverted me onto a whole different path that I ain't gonna lie, I would have never seen this or never known this is what the journey was. I'm very thankful though. But yeah. And that's the thing about knowing yourself and, you know, just staying focused. A lot of people, you can't stay focused, man, and you can't, you know what I mean? Just strive. And sometimes if you got to pivot, you think, oh no, I can't do that. Well, that's up to you, isn't it? If you can't put something on ice and return back to it, then that's up to you. Then you overwork yourself. Brain, you overwork yourself physically, mentally, emotionally. I ain't doing it. But I realized what was happening for me was more, I think I slipped. I wouldn't say I slipped, but it was more of me saying to myself, you know what? If I don't finish this, it doesn't make sense doing that. Does that make sense? Or if I don't do this, then I'm going to have to come back and do that. And yeah, I don't like things like that. So I just took that time. And then was on platforms that was a bit more quieter, meaning where there wasn't so much eyes and hated and energy vibes, you know what I'm talking, and just built myself quietly, man. Because like I said, I'm here to live my life. I'm not here to impress for no one. I'm not here for clicks and likes. So the why I'm doing what I'm doing right now is because when I do return, it is going to be on the social medias or the platforms that I've chose to say, yeah, this is where I like, this is the vibes, these are the people I like. There's not drama and hatred and foolishness or people taking other people's ideas and then now they want to be the cream of the crop. And yeah, there's none of it on there. It's just everyone's a content creator or an influencer or an onliner. That is what it works for me. None of that. No one's 9 to 5s, which I ain't got no problem with that. But your mindset's different for real. No one's on a hustle. You know what I mean? No one's chasing the bag. There's no time for that. We're sick of that energy, man. Because again, it's not money. Not money just only makes you happy, but it doesn't give you, you know what I mean, freeness. I mean, peace. It gives you freeness, of course, but I don't want the energy. I don't need it. That's all it is. And I feel like because of that, that's probably why I'm able to just walk away when I feel like it. Put TikTok and all other platforms on nice when I feel like it. Because to me, it's like, you know, look, I grinded years ago. Let me put it this. And I don't want nobody to come thinking I don't know how to grind. Don't be stupid. And I was saying it on my live the other day. I was like, you know what's so sad though? It's like when you do have close people around you and you're trying to say to them, what, yeah, this is the next thing, man. This whole digital thing is where we're going, AI, But, you know, again, their mindset, their environment, the people they're around, they want to listen to them. Well, then go listen to them, innit? So when you catch up, and this is why it's like it's a joke, because now that you've realized you're vexed, because I don't give a Jesus. I don't care. Do what you're doing, man. You're way late. Ain't nobody got time. And I just want you to do the best. I want the best for you. That's all that matters. I don't want it to be where you don't feel happy within yourself. And I say that with love. But you can't expect someone who's already done that lap to come and do the lap with you. Don't be stupid, man. Don't be stupid, because all you're doing is making yourself look stupid with, yeah, well, you know, she don't come into my life and support. Well, no, because first of all, your energy's dead. It's not your content's not original. Your lives ain't original. Someone else's again. And then maybe what you're speaking about, I just don't want that in my space for that day. Sorry, just swipe. It's just like anybody else, isn't it? If you on the social media and they're talking about pork, well, I don't yam pork. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows I don't eat swine. I might do a bit of blink and blue now and again, but I don't eat swine. Never have, never will. So there's no way I'm going to be sitting there watching you cook swine. Respectfully. But you enjoy it. That's just how I see it. And all the best. But live your life is not here for that. When I go to tell you where it is that the Lord has put me on, you'll be like, no way. And be like, I know. The same thing I sit here and say sometimes, wow, look at that. And that's just because I was just naturally being me. You get me? I have no time to sugarcoat me. I have no time to be putting on a facade. I'm like Marmite. It's either you like me or you don't. I don't give a monkey if you don't, though. That's the funny thing. But while I sit here waiting for my dad, right, and I'm just looking out because I like to see him walk in with his little handsome self, you know. I thought, let me bust a 10 minutes and for the peoples, because again, I'm appreciating you guys watching. The watch time is going up. And I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. So whether you know me or not, but you want to follow this journey of me giving the... So it's kind of like update, but I'm going to start dropping, you know, from when I got ill. Everyone that knows that I was diagnosed with, you know, the nasty C back in 2020, summer. So there's a lot of people that don't even know I had it. There's a lot of people that only heard about it. There's a lot of people that are interested. And obviously my content or my lives are always to help people when, you know, with what I've gone through. Because if it can help one person, I'm happy. So big up yourselves today. I should be finished with my setup. I'm saying about, I don't know. I ain't even gonna put a time on it, man. I ain't putting no time. I feel like that's just gonna try stress me out. But yeah, I ain't doing that. I think at the moment, because I'm on a proper decluttering, because I'm gonna refurbish the living room as well. But right now it's a declutter, and it's just great because I've got the hallway. I mean, I don't know if you could see from here. Let me see. Can you see the hallway? Yeah, so the hallway, all them boxes there, those are empty. And then I got that unit, but the unit's not a hurry. Right, let me see. Yeah, then I got, as I said, my work table, that white one. My daughter doesn't need the computer, nor do I, because I have one in my room. My original one just miraculously started working. So I'm just like, yeah, just clearing out. And those things over there, those white things there, yeah, those are table coverings again. I don't need them. So I'm going to wash them and donate them to a local church for coverings. Yeah, just emptying out this box here. So like I said, it's not that much left. But once I've done it, then I don't want to turn. I'll make sure there's no license plate. So then this is the music set up stuff. So yeah, once I finish, then yeah, I'll be ready to rock and roll and get the show on the road. So I'll speak to you again. Stay blessed until next time. Live your life.